Oh, it's gonna go on my computer. What's up, you guys? Welcome to our team call with Team Forever Fit and
Team Hustle Heart Passion.
Whoop, whoop. We are so excited you guys have joined us tonight, right?
Yes, super excited.
We've been planning this for some time. Arlene and I teamed up a few months ago. We have the same vision, same goal. So we're like, why don't we just team up, get our teams together, one big group where we can share our new visions for what we want for 2018 for our team, for ourselves. And so we're so excited to share this with you guys.
Yes. So we first want to tell everyone that this is going to be an exciting call. So if you're laying in bed or sitting or whatever, I need you to stand up and just do a quick shake. Like shake off your nerves or shake. Yes, Paige, you go tonight. Just shake, take a deep breath. Because we are about to embark. It's like if it was a brand new team.
We're going to wave.
Oh, I thought you were telling me to lower my voice.
No,
like, oh.
no, girl. There is no telling Arlene to lower her voice.
No. Okay, so we're going to ask you some questions. And everyone here, most of us are like on the same page. And we have been having the same kind of feelings. This is a call between two teams that have united. We're going to ask you some questions. And just raise your hands if you felt this way in 2017. You ready? If in 2017, if you didn't hit Success Club, did you feel down?
Like a failure.
Like a failure? Okay, where's the other one? If you didn't know how to share the coaching opportunity and you were too nervous to invite to the business, did you feel like a failure?
Or I don't raise my hand to that one, but yeah.
What if you invited someone and you felt horrible because they told you no? Did you feel like a failure? Yeah, I did. I felt like a total failure. Okay.
All right. How about not finishing your power hour? You had all intention to get in there and read your personal development, but you just didn't get around to it. Then you felt like crap, right? How about all the trainings, you guys? Was this like last year, the year of training overload? There was always a new group, a new training, push to diamond, this, that. It was a lot. It was a lot. And then probably our biggest, not feeling like a failure, but probably our biggest thing that maybe caused you the most stress, I know it caused me, was needing to post to social media 3 to 5 times. That's what we taught you guys, right? How stressful was that for you guys? How many of you sat there for 30 minutes, an hour, thinking up of the perfect post? And you wasted time. You could have worked out. You could have got your workout in, but you were working on a post. How many of you guys were guilty of that? Yes.
So guess what? I want everyone to get their little hands up.
Get your hands up, guys.
Look back there. You see what's back there? It's 2017. And I know we could say it was a yucky year, but I love calling it the year of growth and the year that taught us so much. So everyone turn your head, look at 2017 and say bye.
Bye-bye.
You can say peace out because guess what? It's behind us and we are just going to move forward into 2018 and we are ready to welcome the new year with our team culture. You guys ready? Are you excited?
Guys, we are introducing tonight a brand new team culture. What does that mean? We're going to set some rules for how we want both of our teams. Obviously, we're going to be separate, guys, but we have the same vision. And so what we want to do is introduce this new team culture. And we're going to show you the formula for how we're going to work smarter,
not harder.
Yes, because I definitely feel that 2017, we were working really hard. Those of you who were all in the business, you were working hard and maybe the financial payoff wasn't there. Can you guys maybe raise your hand to that if you felt like you put a lot into this business and you didn't really see an income return or an income increase maybe? I know that was one of my frustrations, even being a top leader in our company. I feel like it was still a struggle for me. My income was not really increasing, and this is how me and Arlene ended up together, guys, because we're like, we need to get to the root of this. What is happening? A lot of our team members, they're like amazing, right? You love your team. I love my team. These girls went to Summit. We're all in, but somehow my girls are feeling like failures every single month. And I didn't think it was fair. And so I wanted to get to the root. And so I started contacting Arlene, like, Arlene, let's get to the root of what is happening and how we can improve this. So with much getting together and strategizing, we are introducing, there's going to be a series of calls, you guys, but this very first one, we're going to introduce our new team culture.
Yes. And you guys know that I love excitement and I love celebrating. And even when I was in the classroom as a teacher, I remember being that teacher that would celebrate everything, because we all know that with children, the more positive compliments that you give to them, the more everyone in class wants to behave good, right? I mean, I'm talking to you guys like your teachers, but it just came out. I don't know.
Yeah.
So why not continue that in the real world, right? Why do we focus so much on, we cannot celebrate until you hit Success Club. We cannot celebrate till you hit Diamond. No! So we're crossing that off. We're going to start celebrating every single victory. And that's what we want our new culture to be about. If you just finished messaging someone, you're going to go onto the team page and you're going to say, I just messaged someone, I got out of my comfort zone, and we're going to celebrate you, because it's a huge deal that you're going out there to share this opportunity with other people, okay? If you go out of your comfort zone and you decide to host a live workout, let's just say, celebrate that. It doesn't have to just revolve around Success Club or rank. Okay, we want to focus on the small victories that eventually are going to get you to those big goals. Can I get an amen?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
I'll give you one. Amen. Okay,
Amen.
wait, we got a hand raised. April has her hand raised. Let me see if I see you. Okay, I'm going to unmute you, April. Where are you at? There she is. April, did you want to say something? Why can't I unmute her? Oh, I think you probably are.
Oh, she just lowered the hand.
Oh, lowered the hand. Okay.
Okay. So
I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, okay. So guys, we're gonna go over right now. Let's go over some of the rules and ideas for our new team culture. And so the very first one, I'll start off and then we'll kind of go, and then we're gonna explain the reasoning behind these. So our very first thing, guys, the new team culture going forward is no prospect left behind. And what do I mean by that? How many of you guys were talking to someone who was interested, but they couldn't afford the challenge pack, and you tried to convince them to get Shakeology, but they couldn't afford it, and you just said, well, let me know when you can save up for it, or let me know when you're ready. How many of you turned away business because somebody couldn't buy a challenge pack? Raise your hand. How many of you, when that person couldn't buy a challenge pack, tried to sell them a Beachbody On Demand membership? Okay, good, because that's where we want to go, you guys. There's already, there's so many things lined up. Beachbody has created some awesome tools for us, and also we're going to share with you kind of like the format that we're going to take. So a person, you're going to sign them up for your challenge group. They're going to tell you, oh, I can't afford it, or Shakeology's too expensive, the monthly, this, that. Okay, perfect. I can work with your budget. Let me tell you about Beachbody On Demand. It's only $99. You explain the benefits. You tell them they're going to get cooking shows, meal plans, all of that. And guess what? You're going to make $32, guys. This is our year of income, okay? We're not turning away. This is why no prospect is going to be left behind. So you're going to make $32 when you sell that Beachbody On Demand membership, and you're going to have a customer that could potentially continue buying from you in the future. So if they say no to on demand,
we could still offer them help, you guys. Clean week. $30. Clean week. They get samples of Shakeology. They still get access to a week-long workout so that they can see how good they're going to feel.
One of my coaches on my team right now is a convert from Clean Week. It works for sure.
So you're still showing them that you are in the business of helping people, okay? And you're still going to make a commission back. Sure, it's not going to be as big as a challenge pack, but how wonderful that, how do you think that person is going to feel, that they're not going to feel like they were just a number, that you actually cared to help them, right? And guess what? When they're done with Clean Week, chances are that eventually they are going to sign up to On Demand, or they are going to sign up with a challenge pack. So no prospect left behind. But guess what? Maybe they still cannot afford Clean Week. Are we going to let them go?
Nope, we're not. We're going to show them that we care. We're going to show them that we still want to help them out. And so there are resources. I know on my team page, we have like a 5-day meal plan. I'm sure you have something like that too, Arlene. So there isn't going to be this idea. Like, I know for me, you guys, it wasn't conscious. I wouldn't say, oh, you can't give me a Success Club point so I'm going to just stop messing with you. But I just felt like, well, wait, does everyone needs a challenge pack? That's the best way to, that's all the tools. I'd be selling them, it would be a disservice to not give them Shakeology. And so I would just be like, all right, well, let me know when you're ready. I'll be here for you. But, and I would kind of like move on, and never in a mean way or like next. It was just like subconsciously, because I was focused on the Success Club and I felt like that's what we need to do, right? Get those 2 points. But we're not going to do that, because guess what? We need, in order to make more money, which is what we want for 2018, we need more volume. We just need more people buying. We need a bunch of people buying a little bit of everything. That's where we're gonna begin to make more money. That's why we're not gonna let any prospect go.
And guess what? When you do send that free meal plan, that I know in my team, we even have a Google form where we just send access to meal plans. You could send them access to a week crock pots that they could create. So you're already giving them something, and whenever they are ready to invest, the first person that's going to pop into their head is going to be the one that was there to lend them a hand when they couldn't afford it, okay? And you're going to feel amazing knowing that you're helping all these lives, and they're still going to be on your prospect list because you're going to follow up with them. It doesn't mean you have to like really coach them the whole time, but you are going to follow up with them to see how they're doing, how they're liking the meal plan, and building that relationship. So how are you guys liking this so far?
Yeah. So we're not, obviously people, wait, what were you saying? We're going to build those relationships. Like, yeah, nobody, and I'm sure you guys have experienced this. How many of you guys signed someone up that they've told you, like, I've been following you for months? We don't sign people up that say, hey, I just started following you yesterday. I'm ready to sign up. I tell all of my coaches this. Like, nobody does that. It takes time. So you new coaches, raise your hand if you're a new coach here. If you're like less than a month or a month, just 2 months in the game. Okay, I see a few hands. A lot of you are not on video. So, okay. Hey, Crystal. So, yeah, we're going to build these relationships. I'm like, okay, yes, yeah. We're gonna build these relationships, guys, where we're gonna just continue. Like, nobody just buys from you the first month. People are still skeptical. They're still watching you. So be confident enough to continue posting and continue sharing and inviting, and know that they will come around. You guys know, and when you tell someone like, oh, I'll think about it. Like you never do, like at a store, if you're like, oh, okay, let me think about it, you're never gonna go back. In our business, people do come back. When somebody tells you, I'll think about it, they really do come back. That is not, so don't even discredit. If someone tells you, oh, I'll let you know, don't be like, oh, great, next. For real, people will come back. And so yeah, just understand that and know that, and don't like, feel discouraged. Be like, you'll get back. Let me lose another 10 pounds and post my results picture. You'll come back.
Session.
You'll come back. Yes.
Okay, so now we want to no prospect left behind. The celebrating every victory. I wanted to piggyback on what we were saying earlier. We want our pages to have enthusiasm in them, okay? So if you want to celebrate whatever it is that you just accomplished, whether it was your to-do list or messaging someone, we want you to go into the team page and be loud, whether it's to get your pots and pans and
ring a bell, something.
Yes, so that we can feed off of that energy. You guys, energy is contagious. And if we start saying, oh, I didn't help anyone this month.
I only helped one person. I didn't hit Success Club.
Hello, you helped one person. Do you know what that is? If you at least help one person a month, that's 12 in 1 year. And if you recruit only one coach a month, those are 12 brand new coaches in your organization, okay? Sorry. Oh, I was like, I just heard my echo. She's recording me over here. Okay, that's huge. So we need to stop with the only not yet and celebrate the little things that eventually are going to equate to the big things. Okay, because you are not defined by Success Club.
Yeah,
okay?
And we want to see your very first, like, guys, go on, and you know what? This is going to be practice. If on our team page, just amongst us ladies, you go on and you go live and you come live and say, guys, I did it. This girl I've been dying to invite, I finally did it. Come on our team page and just tell us how good it feels, and then say, okay, bye, and share good news. We want to create a culture of everyday, guys, there should be, if you're working your business, There should be a good news every day. There should be a message of like, yes, finally, this script I've been working on for months, finally is coming. Yes, I did my checklist. Yes, I was productive. Yes, I did my workout. We want those daily celebrations, okay?
And we're also going to implement a compliment system. I know Paige was a teacher, so she knows what I'm talking about. Compliments work, okay? You know how sometimes as leaders we'll put someone in the spotlight, like, oh, spotlight on Christy, she just did XYZ. That's awesome to hear it from the leaders of the team, but wouldn't it be even more awesome to hear it from a fellow coach on the team? So don't just wait for us to give a compliment to someone else. If you see someone from our team doing something great on social media, or you see them getting out of their comfort zone, being silly on Instagram story, or you see that they're trying really hard and they're out there trying to change lives, feel free to put them on the spotlight in our team page. Give compliments to each other, because guess what? When you give compliments to each other, you feel amazing, like, oh my God, I just made her day. And that person gets a little boost of, she thinks I'm great. Oh, I'm going to show her now. It's even more. Yeah. And your business is going to be rocking and rolling, okay?
So we want the recognition to not just be from us. I know that in the past, you know, maybe a coach, we're as coaches, as leaders on our team, we're not seeing everyone's posts. If I happen to come across Jamie and I think she was great, I may give recognition, but maybe that day April did something amazing and I didn't notice it. It didn't show up on my newsfeed. And people could maybe feel a little like, hey, my efforts aren't being recognized, but you guys all follow each other, and hopefully you should. Everyone on the team, maybe we'll do another one because we do have a lot of new coaches. We should all be following each other on social media, okay? And if you see someone, one time April, one of my coaches, I personally told her, like, I love you. She was just like doing like twerking on her video. And I messaged her and I was like, this is so good. Like, if I see you guys, I will be like, this is awesome. Keep it up. Do more like that. We want you guys to start doing that for other people on our team. So just, you know, any given day, if you're like, hey, a compliment hasn't been made, I'm going to do a compliment. I loved that so-and-so did this. And so new team culture, guys. We are all complimenting and recognizing each other.
Okay.
So we talked a little bit about we're not going to be defined by Success Club, guys,
or rank.
However, we got to set goals in this, right? Some of you new coaches, if you hit Success Club for your first 3 months, you're going to get a free ticket to Summit. That is an amazing goal. I have a success starter here. Jamie earned her ticket to Summit. She put her mind to it and she did it, and that's an amazing goal. And I want you guys to have goals. However, understand that this business takes time. So if you only let Success Club give you your value, then you're going to feel disappointed in this business because it takes time. So we're not going to define our success by Success Club. Rather, what we're going to do is we're going to work through like action steps, and we're going to give you exactly what you need to do, and that's what we're going to focus on.
Okay.
Another thing, I guess, talk about that and why.
Okay. So how many of you, when you know how we always say the workout is the time for the mind to disconnect and for our soul to get really into it, right? That's how the workout is supposed to disconnect us from the real
give
world.
Us less stress.
And less stress, so let us, just enjoy the workout or try to make it through the workout. That's what the workout is meant to be, right? And to actually give us the results. How many of you feel that ever since you became a coach, the workout feels more like work, and you feel like the video, is this a good angle? Do I have good lighting? Oh my gosh, but wait, my armpit, and my hair was here. And the workout becomes stress, and you're done with the workout, and it's not that you're out of breath from working out, you're out of breath from the lighting, and the camera, and the kid running between the workout. Am I right?
Yeah.
Right? And critique, you're in the middle of working, you look at the video like, I didn't do the push-up, right? I can't do it that way. Guess what? I just started implementing it this week, and I'm so proud of myself. So I'm giving myself a compliment.
No, I was going to give you a pat. I was going to give you a pat. Okay. And a high five.
And a high five. I started just focus, because with ADD Obsession, I do want to get that butt. I am focused on my workout, just focused on my workout for those 30 minutes. And then after my workout,
you pick two or three moves. I used to do like 7 moves. First of all, who wants to see 7 moves? Why am I giving
this free information to people to go and then do, maybe with their trainer or something, right?
Nobody care about 7 moves.
And then the videos were getting too long and people were like, okay, whatever, 2 to 3 moves, that's it. And I do it after my workout so that then I could really enjoy the workout, really get results, not dread the fact that I have to put the selfie stick, the light, the this, the perfect angle. No, I worry about that after the workout. So we want to take stress off of your shoulders, you guys. We want you to focus, put yourself first, focus on your workout. The reason you started Beachbody was to feel healthy and happy, right? And then all of a sudden, all these things are thrown at you, training, social media, the lighting, all these things that it was like, oh, why did I even sign up for this, right?
Hey, I've never thought that.
Me neither. Well, but we want you to, the stress. We want to take the stress off, and that's what we call this call, work smarter, not harder. So with your workouts, enjoy it. Do however it is that you like doing your workout. Maybe it is in pajamas. And then after you do change for your video, make your workout all about yourself, your health, your happiness, and then worry about the selfie or the video.
Yeah. So
Capiche?
Yes, capiche.
Okay.
That's why we say we're creating this new team culture, because I would say old culture is coaches that are just filming everything, right? We film everything in between. You're like, ooh, this would be a good move. And then we're losing focus. We're not really focusing on our workouts. We're stressed. You're seeing alert. Oh, wait, that customer just messaged me. I know that's happened to me all the time. So I like that idea. So let's set that as a rule, you guys. Let's create a pack that we are going to do our workout. Give me those fist bumps. Come on, guys. We are going to focus on ourselves. Guys, you lose the joy in entrepreneurship when you forget about yourself. When you're just like, you know, it has to be about your change and the lives that you're changing. If not, this is just, it's so stressful. We are traveling down the road less traveled. If entrepreneurship was so easy, everyone would be doing it. And every day you're going to be challenged and you're going to question, you know, why you're